Hey everyone, OldManPete here. I love doing scary videos. I mean, I like doing the music reactions on my channel, but it's kind of nice to mix things up every now and then. I just think they're so fascinating and interesting, even if they don't always make me jump, like the last one did. I think it was that thing looking between the sheets on the clothesline. It made me scared the crap out of me. Okay. We'll see. Another scary video compilation from Nuke's Top 5. Top 10 scary videos that are nightmare fuel. I don't really have nightmares that often. Of course, I rarely remember my dreams to begin with. Usually they're gone a few minutes after I wake up, but I remember a few, but I don't get nightmares that often. Maybe I will tonight. Sorry, I'm being dumb. All right, let's do it.
This next Nuke's Top 5 exclusive video was sent in by viewer Michael Youngblood. The video was shot near Winchester, Virginia, a city that was the site of some of the bloodiest battles of the U.S. Civil War. Michael is filming his friend Jake when they capture something that they just did not expect.
Let me get you from the front.
Okay.
Ghost of
Ready?
a soldier.
You recording?
Yep.
Ooh, I see something in the back.
Oh, now my socks are like wet because of the ground. Look at that. Yeah. You recording?
Look back here. It's like a ghost walking by. What's that shiny thing? It's.
Oh, now my socks are like wet because of the ground. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Did you see it? When looking back at the video, Michael and Jake are shocked to see what looks like a mysterious figure dressed like a Civil War soldier and carrying a long, old-timey musket.
Oh.
The creepy apparition silently walks across the field right behind them.
It's just the musket. It shined like it was almost light was reflecting off of it. Right there. Look at the musket. It really looks like a real object instead of a ghostly object. I mean, that really looks like light is shining off metal there. Okay, I'm sorry. I like to go back and, analyze these. I'll take it back here.
The creepy apparition silently walks across the field right behind them. But Michael and Jake say that they didn't see anyone at the time.
Okay.
So could this be the spirit of a fallen Civil War soldier? Let me know what you think. Shadows of Doubt. It's a normal Friday afternoon in Opelousas, Louisiana, and Dante Son stops at a service station to get some gas. Suddenly, he notices something very strange inside a parked and empty school bus across the street.
This bus. We're about to go walk up to this bus. Look at that. Look at the children playing.
Yeah, they're moving inside.
Look at that.
Now, could that just be a reflection of someone, like a reflection from the ground shining up on the windows? But I don't know how that would work. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, please go over and check it out. Good.
Let's go see. Let's go investigate.
Yeah.
An empty bus.
I don't see anything moving anymore.
An empty bus.
Just sitting there in the middle of...
Strange, creepy shadows of children can be seen walking through the school bus, even though the vehicle is parked and completely empty.
Kind of up here, too. There's some shadows moving on the top of the windows.
Creepy shadows of
like
children
this.
Can be seen walking through the school bus, even though the vehicle is parked and completely empty. Dante says that he walked over to the bus and even drove his truck around it, but saw no one and nothing to explain the bizarre apparitions. Dante was creeped out by the entire experience and posted his video to Facebook, where it quickly got over 2 million views.
I've said it before, but I think the ones that happen in daylight are the most spooky, because that's when you don't really expect it.
As of today, the mystery of the school bus shadows remains unexplained. The Midnight Whisper. Reddit user Mike is up around midnight after his family have all went to bed. He suddenly smells a strange odor coming from the living room, and he suspects that one of the family pets might have urinated on the floor.
Oh.
But as Mike begins searching for the telltale puddle, something scares the absolute out of him.
How do I smell pee?
I don't think the dog heard it. He seemed more scared of the guy running up the stairs. The dog was yawning. Because if a dog heard something like that, he'd probably, look around really quickly.
A small childlike voice seems to whisper, "Mike,"
I heard
from
it.
somewhere nearby. Mike just books it up the stairs, leaving his dog and his concerned little kitten in the background to wonder what the hell just happened. Now, Mike says that he lives in an old 1850s house near the coast of Herring Cove, Canada, that has a slight bit of dark history, but he says that he's never experienced anything remotely paranormal before this night. The Thing in the Tunnel.
Oh,
Nuke's
God.
top 5 viewers so
That's an ominous title. Jeez. The Thing in the Tunnel.
The Thing in the Tunnel. Nuke's top 5 viewer Sophie reached out to us about a very creepy video that her friend Laura recorded in an abandoned railway tunnel in Hassel, Germany. The tunnel was built in 1890 and it was used extensively by German troops during World War II. So, while on a weekend trip, Laura checks out the historic old abandoned rail tunnel. She's recording with her phone when she captures what is maybe one of the weirdest clips I've ever seen. Check it out.
Hate it when they pan the camera. What's that bump here in the? Is there something living in the tracks there? Did you see the little arm lift up? That made me jump a little. Oh, that's creepy. It's Gollum. Precious, where's the precious?
Something pale and thin can be seen rising up from the tracks in front of Laura on what looks like a thin little arm. As for Laura, she gets one look at the disturbing thing and just turns and makes a run for it.
It's some type of animal just caught in the tracks or sleeping like in a, maybe there's a ditch there or something. I'm trying to think what kind of animal that could be.
I honestly have no idea what this is. It looks like maybe a hairless torso with two skinny arms, getting up in a very unnatural way. Maybe it's an animal, maybe it's a very weird looking person. I just don't know.
Or it could be just a prop, a puppet to scare people that go in there, Hey, you never know, maybe.
So you tell me what you think this is down in the comments. Evil Alexa. Now this next video is about the dangers of accidentally scaring yourself. 8-year-old Jackson and 2 of his friends are having a sleepover at his home in Grapevine, Texas. The 3 fearless young boys decide to ask the family's Amazon Alexa to tell them a scary bedtime story. It was then that they realized they had made a huge mistake.
I don't have an Alexa personally, but I know someone who does. I've used one several times before.
Alexa, tell me a bedtime story. Sorry, I don't know that. Oh, Alexa, tell me a horror story. Did you hear that? Okay, turn it off. Alexa, stop. Alexa, turn off. Alexa, is that creepy? Yeah. It wasn't. Alexa, play. It's like
calm down.
What's your problem? Nothing's scary at all. Alexa, stop. Alexa was horror story.
As requested, Alexa begins telling a scary story starting with, "Did you hear that?" The 8-year-old boys lose their damn minds and just begin to scream and yell for Alexa.
Well, 8-year boys they tend to do that. I remember when I was that age. When you get a group of kids together, they just want to who can scream the loudest. And that's cute. That's funny.
Thankfully, Jackson's mother comes to the rescue, but she seems pretty unimpressed by their reaction.
What's your problem? Nothing's scary at all.
I think the lesson here is always be careful about letting your kids watch or listen to scary content. I mean, enjoy the video is what I was gonna say there. Thank you. Unholy night. Mariana Ramos says that her father was attending Christmas Mass at his local church when he decided to send her a quick video of the service. When Mariana watches the video, she sees something that gives her the chills. A pale person.
I saw that immediately. I was looking straight in the center of the screen. What the heck? Is it an alien? Is it a demon? Like, I don't know.
A pale person with no distinct features and deep hollow eyes can be seen amongst the celebrating churchgoers. Mariana asks her father about the mysterious figure.
Well, wait a minute. There I could sort of see the eyes look sunken. Before, it looked like there were no eyes at all.
Disturbed and confused because he says he didn't see this person when he recorded the video.
Ew.
He asks other church members, but no one recognizes the odd stranger in the footage. But here's where things get really weird, because Mariana claims that there was one person who did recognize this figure. The church's old priest. The priest said that the person in the video was an old woman who used to work closely with the church. A woman who had died many years earlier. So, is this the woman's ghost showing up to church for Christmas Mass? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Window to the other side. TikTok user Alyssa is outside with her 2 children one night when the family spots something strange in the second floor bedroom window.
All right, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing something. All right, put your flashlight up.
What is that?
Okay, wait, we're gonna look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again. All right, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Flash it again.
That's it. I'm going up there.
Put it down. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. All right, put it up. Hurry. Oh.
Someone or something can be seen peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's.
I'm sorry, I don't see it.
But when they shine their flashlight, whatever it is simply disappears out of sight. Creepily enough, no one can be seen standing behind the blinds, and no hand can be seen moving them. Now, Alyssa believes that her house is haunted by a friendly ghost or poltergeist that means her family no harm.
Okay.
So instead of being alarmed, Alyssa and her children just rush right into the house and quickly head up to check out the window.
All right, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up. All right, it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door.
Okay.
Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you, here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The family finds nothing and no one there. Now, it is interesting to note that shortly after posting this video to TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet. So that is a bit of a mystery. It kind of makes you wonder if that ghost was friendly after all. Who waits in the woods? So this is Noah. Noah is not a YouTuber. He's not a TikToker. In fact, he's not a quote influencer of any kind. Noah is just a guy who posted one single video to the internet about something that happened to him that scared the living shit out of him.
I think I might have seen this one. I think this guy was like in a truck with a cab, and he was like camping out, and some person was like trying to get in, and he was like in the dark hiding.
Noah was driving late one night in the deep isolated woods of Sun River, Oregon. He was getting a bit sleepy, so he decided to pull off onto a desolate country road in the woods to take a nap in the back of his truck. It did not go well.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is. And there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like 20 minutes already.
20 minutes? That's a long time. I can hear the crunching footsteps. It's probably in the gravel or sand.
I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now. And it's like pitch black outside. Probably like 2 in the morning. And he just keeps walking around.
You should always have some kind of weapon in your car. I'd hate to have to use it, but just a knife or pepper spray or something, especially in a car, because you don't know who's going to freak out on the roadways.
And he just keeps walking around. And he's like really close to my truck. I've never been this scared. And like, this doesn't make any sense because I parked somewhere where you couldn't see. No one was on that road.
That would be scary.
He's literally knocking. He's literally knocking on my truck.
He's knocking.
The canopy, the back door's locked. I've never been this scared before ever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here. I'm so scared right now.
Yeah, I would be too.
He's literally peeking through the door right now.
He's trying to get in.
I've never been this scared ever.
Eventually, whoever this person was wandered off and left Noah in peace. But the next morning, when Noah cautiously gets out of his truck, there's some creepy evidence left behind.
So I'm back home. This is the day after.
Ew.
He was trying to peek in my truck quite a bit with all these marks. I didn't even notice until I got home. Handprints there. Looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. At least the back canopy was locked, but yeah, that was the result. So that was probably the scariest camping experience I've probably ever had in my entire life.
Now, the strangest thing about this entire incident is that Noah was parked off the road, in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night. And whoever this person was outside had no flashlight and never spoke a single word while skulking around Noah's truck all night long. So, just who was this? And what did he want? Maybe Noah is lucky that he never found out.
Yeah, I agree.
Hider in the house. Memo and Patty, a couple who explore haunted places in Mexico, are worried that a vengeful female spirit followed them home from one of their investigations.
I remember them. Yeah, I've seen other videos with them in it.
The couple says that they now experience frequent paranormal activity in their home that terrifies both them and their children. And the couple continues to live stream their experiences right on YouTube. Another night, and the family is already live streaming as they arrive home. They are answering some questions from their curious live viewers when something happens that is truly bizarre.
Por ahí las llaves se quedaron pegadas. Por ahí se quedaron pegadas. Saludos, Gina TikToks. Vamos a darle con Tokio. Vamos a darle muy bien.
Did you see it? I saw it. That was a shadowy figure. Right here in the back of the window, right here. Ew. That looks like a real person.
Vamos a darle con Tokio. Vamos a darle muy bien esta noche a la platicada.
Did you see it? As the family is getting out of the car, Memo randomly pans his phone's camera past the house's window for just a second. But in that brief moment, a bizarre dark silhouette can be seen standing in their living room.
Looks like it's wearing like a dark shroud. Oh, that's creepy. Almost looks like a hand or something reaching out here, maybe.
Even though the house should be completely empty.
Hope it is.
Memo and his family have no idea what they just caught on camera until viewers watching their live stream start to alert them. Now, Memo tries to debunk the strange apparition, hoping that it was nothing more than a reflection. But he can find no explanation for who or what this could be. And things only get worse from here. Another night, and Memo starts to broadcast a live stream to YouTube to show the weird prints that he found on his car that was parked in their garage all day. Suddenly, he hears loud banging coming from a storage room inside the house. He hurries inside, and what happens next is truly disturbing.
¿Quién está ahí?
Oh, not another curtain.
Hola.
Oh, don't let another face
¿Quién está
appear
ahí?
like the last one.
Hola. Uy, creo que se metió. ¡Ey, ey, ey, ey! Creo que se metió un animal.
What is that? Is it like a playpen?
Hola.
Okay, so there's some poltergeist activity.
No mames.
There's a minion.
No mames.
The children's playhouse suddenly moves by itself and just slides right across the floor. Memo fears that an animal has gotten into the playhouse. He frantically checks inside and out. There's nothing there. But, again, did you see it?
No.
Something that looks like a very tall figure with a shadowy face can be seen peeking out at Memo from behind a shelf.
Ooh. Is that like an eye there or hair? It is kind of moving. I saw it move for a second there. I didn't see it in the original video.
Something that looks like a very tall figure with a shadowy face can be seen peeking out at Memo from behind a shelf.
There, it moved.
Again, Memo doesn't see it and is completely unaware of what just happened until his livestream audience points it out, telling him to go look behind that shelf.
¿Aquí?
This one? Okay. Maybe it was the minion. I don't know.
¿Cómo creen? Si aquí no hay nada. Está hasta la caja. Vean. Es ropa vacía.
So just who or what is this?
Really eerie looking. Spooky, whatever it is.
Could it be the spirit that Memo and Patty claim haunt their home? Or is this something entirely different? It's up to you. You decide. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit subscribe and turn on notifications.
Whew. Those were good. I liked them. I don't know if they're fake or real. I still do believe in the paranormal and spirits and ghosts. But even if it's fake, it gave me the chills, you know? They're just fun to watch. just for a little bit of a scare. Okay, there weren't really any jump scares in those, except maybe I did flinch a little at that one in the tunnel with the train tracks when that little arm lifted up. Yeah, those were fun to watch. I enjoyed them. If you liked the video, you like my reaction, give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, be sure to subscribe. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.